I don't like that. They seem pretty. There's a ladder there. Can I get over? No, I can't. I guess I'll bring her. A pinata with bees, or filled with bees, sounds
Okay.
terrible. First, those poor bees. Second, those poor people. Don't you waste bullets on leeches. One spawning in here. Gammas. What? Uh. I'll take that. Oh my. That it? That's it. Hornets are a worse choice. Well, I like the Resident Evil series in general. I do. In particular, I'm not a fan of this one. The worst. Yeah, that would not be a good thing. Evening cry, friend. Control panel for the gondola. There's a gondola. The motherboard is missing. Did I ever finish Firewatch? I did. Show me the shotgun ammo. I don't even remember shooting that one. I mean, he's dead, so I did. Before I go down there, let me double check. Where are you? Gondola terminal. There's a file. The story about the first time I played this, that was too long ago. I can't really... If I remember the first time I played this, I would not be fumbling right now. Treatment plant manager's diary. Damn it. Why is normal industrial waste being delivered here? This is an Umbrella Corporation facility. We can't deal with this volume of material. Plus, they're sending us contaminated materials that we can't process. What are we supposed to do with it? July 24th. Well, looks like they're closing it down. Not surprising, using it like they did. Had to be done, but it was pretty sudden. It's not like they cared until now. Anyway, as long as I get out of here, I don't care what they do. Story of how I got into Resident Evil. It was a sibling affair. I would watch my brother play it, and then I decided to play it. My sister got into it for a bit. She played it. And back then, we would have designated times to use the console. because we shared. I don't like this. Sweet trade-off. Yeah, I really don't like this, especially with those windows there. All right, well. Book it. Oh, that's a dead end, isn't it? Well. Good. Where are you? Dead. Can we get past him? Let's see. I need to heal her immediately, yeah. Billy, not now. He's gonna charge now. He didn't care. You're up, Billy. I don't think he wants a hug. He doesn't get a hug. Rebecca, that's fine. Oh, he's down. I'm glad I decided to shoot him with this. Ain't quite finished. So I have 2 magnums left. What controller do I use? PS3. Eating Zeppelin. Why couldn't I use that before? I came down there. Let me. It leads up to that room. Hopefully, there's nothing terrible lurking up there. But knowing my luck, it will be. What do you mean, Raph? This is a... Okay, no, it's not. It just has a similar start. I thought the theme was... There's the motherboard. I remember the first game that actually scared me, probably Resident Evil 1 for the PlayStation. That was the first horror game I played. Actually, no, that's not true. Zombies Ate My Neighbors was also... it wasn't a scary game, per se, but it did have scary themes Because I was much younger than I am now when I played that, that probably startled me a bit. Jessica Whitmore, welcome back for the fourth month in a row. And thank you very much. That is the welcome back spin. Wait, you get to. There. Victory. Are they made from a different type of T-virus? No, they're just engineered. Zombies. Oh, great. No, not doing this now. Evening never. Oh, he isn't even here. Zombies aren't exactly oh, he actually made it. Zombies aren't engineered though. They're just people infected with the T-virus. Tyrants and any other BLW, they're engineered. Do we get in that? I ate everything. What do you have? Probably gonna die. Give her the herb. Let's go. Fair enough, forgotten. Have a good night. A story about hats. There was a time when my family all lived. Actually, I don't know if my sister lived there at the time. I think she was just visiting. Oh, this is bad news. This is all kinds of bad news. I think she was visiting from California at the time. My mother would keep her hats on the top of the coat rack by the door, and my sister was coming down the steps leading up to the second floor. I heard it coming. I walked over, grabbed a hat from the coat rack, and chucked it at her as she was coming down. And it was apparently such a good throw, and this was at night, mind you. So it was completely dark. I really couldn't see her. I just heard her and knew it was her. So I grabbed the hat, threw it, and it was apparently such a good throw that it spun and hit her directly in the face by the bill. And she was not pleased. And it was the absolute best. Oh, not yet. Where does that lead? Oh, great. More things I can't carry. Well, can't use. I would really like... God, I wonder if there's a way, because if so, I will go all the way back to get it. I need to just figure out where the hell I am. And to put my relationship with my sister into perspective, she has clotheslined me down a flight of stairs. So, it's not at all one-sided. I'm gonna die in here. Well, enough of my talk. How are you? Nope. Actually, no, I'll deal with that. That's fine. Oh, okay. You're rude. That thing might actually kill me if I'm not careful. Hey, more acid rounds. I'll grab them. Thank you for waiting. Gotta unlock that. Later, nerd. There's one downstairs, too. Heard it moving. And where the hell do you lead? Not sure if I want to use that yet. Where am I? That's unlocked, but I don't know where that goes. Is this where Billy showed up? That's a shortcut. Alright, so wait, where am I? Treatment plant still. Buddy Smiley. If I had to choose between the two, probably a baseball cap. I don't much care for fedoras. I don't think I look good in them. My sister has not hit me over the head with a hot frying pan. God damn it, Mash. My sister has, oh, jeez. Let me see if this room is safe first. It's safe-ish. Don't know where it leads. There's a door there. I really want my grenade launcher. So this was back when we were much younger. My brother would do this thing where he would lay on his back, bring up his feet. We would sort of rest on his feet, and he would launch us. And there was a point in time we were doing this in my parents' room, of all places. My sister assured my brother and me that she would catch me when he launched me off of the bed towards my sister. So I am primed on this human catapult, and my brother launches me. My sister moves. So I fly headfirst into a television stand. Where in the hell? Oh, wait, she's over there. What am I thinking? She's the red one. Any chance that my sister was trying to kill me? It's possible. Oh, it's this room. Where the hell does... So that's all that. God, there has to be a way to get out of here. There must be some way out of here, said the Joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. Can't get no relief. That is curiosity. Hang on. That's gross. I'm just gonna shoot this thing. I'd rather not risk. That's bad, yeah. Okay, that was rude. Now I'm in danger. Really? Just gonna heal anyway. The space. Can stun lock it. Noted. Why didn't I do that before? There was the time... Evening Pop-Tart King. I don't think I was alive for this. But there was the time when my sister talked my brother into having a tea party with him. Or with her. And they would use, water instead of tea. Because making tea for a child is difficult. Okay. When my sister was very, very young and she couldn't really reach the faucet, this didn't occur to my brother. But this time, after many times of having a tea party with her, he accompanied her to wherever it was that she got the water, and it turns out she was getting it from the toilet. So why do all the small animals get huge when they come in contact with the T-virus? That's just what it does. What the hell? There's a battery up there. That's great. This has been treated to remove impurities. This has been treated. Is it just the jar that's brown? I guess it is. It's upside down right now, and this is like molasses. What is... My sister has indeed she stood on my knees. Yes, that was a thing that happened. Story about lamps. I have no stories about lamps. How many siblings do I have? 4 technically. Maybe it's me who's upside down. The gondola has arrived. Right now, how the hell do I... Alright, that opened up, so that was a shortcut, meaning... Does he really have to go all the way? Fine. He's in caution now. Why can't I just bring her? Okay. I guess he wouldn't know. About a story of something nice a sibling has done for a change. Um, hmm. Have I been in there? That's a terrible room. It's a long hallway, something. I'll check it out. There was the time. I'm pretty sure I've told this story before. Twitch virus bot. I've not. There was a time when my brother and I were outside in the backyard playing. I don't remember what we were doing exactly, but we were out there, and the neighbor had this dog. I believe the dog was a German Shepherd. I might be mistaken. Dog was named Sheba. She was very mean. We hear her growling at something. So we stop what we're doing and we look over, and there's this puppy, this golden retriever puppy, cowering in front of it, and it's growling. So my brother and I stop. He looks at me and says, "Get the hose," then hops the fence. And their yard was below ours. It was, it's really hard to describe. It was, ours was slightly elevated. Well, elevated by maybe 4 feet above theirs. So he hopped this fence, hopped down into this pit of a yard with this very angry dog. So I get the hose, I spray the thing while, no, not get the hose, get the hose. So I spray the thing while he grabs the puppy and scales the fence again. So now we have this golden retriever puppy, and we don't know what to do with it. But we do know that we want to keep it. And we also know that, well, we believe that our parents won't let this happen at all. And my sister, she was not at all. We feared she might be a tattletale, so we tried to hide it from her for as long as we could. And to do this, we covered. I had the bottom bunk. We covered my bunk with all of our stuffed animals, and put the puppy in the center. So she walks into the room pretty much right as we set up this elaborate ruse. And she sees all the stuffed animals on the bed. We're both dead silent. And she's wondering what the hell we're doing. She looks at us, looks at the arrangement, looks at us again, looks back at the arrangement, squints, and sees him panting. And screams, "That's a dog." And both of my parents were at work at the time, so we really couldn't. There was nothing that they could do at the time, but they came home and they let us keep the puppy. We named him Pal. Wait, I've been here. I'll be damned.